you know,
They're smashing it now.
Yeah, yeah.
John Haggett, Nico Carrillo, Harrison. There's loads of names now that are clacking through and doing really, really well. And I think it's because the little gloves are helping us a little bit. But also the level has increased. Like I said, I've been a pro, played 16 years near enough. I've had 40 odd pro fights. So for me, I've seen the level grow from when I was a kid all the way to now. I've always been fighting. I'm the best in the UK. Wherever I'm fighting the best. So I've seen the level. I've literally been a part of the evolution of it. So to see it do what it's doing now is amazing for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll always love Thai boxing. In terms of sort of him saying he's a boxer, that's how, that was his bread and butter. I don't know what he means there. I don't think he's got a professional boxing record. Does he mean amateur boxing?
I'm not too sure. I think he's fought in most different things. I'm not sure if he's actually done professional boxing or not. I don't think he has.
Well, normally when you say that's what you get, your bread gets buttered. That means it's how you make a living in it. And it's an amateur. It's not what I mean. Same as when he said, give me shit today. He said something like, chat shit, get Robbie Brown. That's such a strange line. That's such a bizarre. I don't know what to say. That that sounds like it's a little bit like a come on now. I don't know.
How do you see the fight going with Robbie then?
Analyzing it and being completely honest with you, I have to look at the whole picture and the facts of what I can see, you know what I'm saying? So like I just told you, my last guy was 35-2, mostly KOs, like proper horrible finishes. When I look at Robbie's sort of MMA career, and MMA is a hard sport. I'd never diss anyone for anything like that, but he has one stoppage with strikes. So I go, all right, cool. So you weren't that good with his hands then. Then I go, all right, let me see his street fighting. Now, what I will say, and I will always give any man who's got this, is he has a big heart. He's a proper fighter, you know what I'm saying? And you can see that in his street fights, that he'll get up and he'll keep going. He's a tough lad. I won't take that away from him. So the way I see it going, but it's still, the people he's fighting, the technique ain't there. They're not properly trained fighters. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why MMA guys are doing so well transitioning over to bare knuckle now, because they have the conditioning, the discipline, the years of training. It's a different level coming RC to the BKFC. That's why I wanted to jump on board, because I can see it elevating. I can see the level elevating, the fan base elevating. I think it's going to pop off. Yeah. Now, he could be one of the future stars of it, or it could be me. The way I see the fight happening, the way I see it going, we're going to meet, we're going to bang, and we're going to have a proper fight and a proper war. I imagine he'll get up a few times, but I imagine I'm going to stop him. That's the way I see it happening.